So if you're a fan of The Office, you know that Kevin Malone has a very special chili recipe. Today, we are going to dive into Kevin's brain and decide what's in Kevin's chili. We do know that his secret is to undercook the onions. So we're going to save half of our onion to put in right at the very end. This is a lot of things in Kevin's brain. We're just simmering the onions with the last of the jalapenos and the peppers from our garden. And then we're going to press some garlic. Just get these a little translucent, then we can add the good stuff. Now, I think if Kevin was making this, we know he makes it late into the night or early in the morning to prepare it. And I think that he would want to see the seasonings as they're going in, and he would want to see how pretty they were. Don't you think? So we've got some paprika, some cumin. We'll call it Kevin salt today. Kevin salt, some thyme, because there's never enough thyme, so Kevin would want to add more. He'd think this would be funny. Some cocoa powder. Don't you think he'd think that would be funny? He would, ooh, it smells so good. Brown sugar. And this is a fun one, cornmeal. We add cornmeal just to give it a little bit of body. Oh my gosh. Yep, Kevin would really like that cocoa in there. And you can see it starting to dry out, so it's time to add our liquid. So our tomatoes are mixed in, just, you know, cans of diced tomatoes. But let's get the chili ingredients in. Some kidney beans. It's a trio. I think Kevin would like that. Some black beans and some pinto beans. Now, just to give it a little color too, I think Kevin would add some corn. I think he would. And we're just gonna mix it. And we're gonna go low and slow. First, we're gonna bring it to a boil. Then we're gonna cover it and let it simmer for an hour or up to 6. Oh my gosh. Kevin, I feel you with me right here. So we are boiling, and it's time to turn it down. Because again, low and slow. Every so often you wanna run your spoon along the bottom, make sure nothing is getting stuck. That would make Kevin very sad if there was burned bits on the bottom. So let's turn it down. And then cover it up. Here's hour 2. Still simmering. And hour 3. Still looks the same. Hour 4. Let's taste just a little bit. Here, a little bit for you, a little bit for me. Ooh, ooh, so many layers of flavor. I'm gonna kick up that heat with just a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes. Okay, so we roll into hour 5 of this project. We're gonna do Kevin Malone's secret. He says his secret is undercooking the onions. So just during this final little pass, we're stirring in another whole onion. Remember, there's already onion in there that's super sauteed, but this one is just gonna add more dimension. Oh, Kevin, you're so smart. Now here's where Kevin and I might disagree. So, our beautiful Kevin Malone chili. Can you see the steam? It's perfect. Now, I do know that he would want sour cream. You could also use Greek yogurt. I think Kevin would also use mayonnaise. Okay, so I've got my sour cream in there. We know that he does not eat vegetables. So, because remember when he tried to eat lettuce, broccoli, it was really bad. So I don't think he would want green onions, but this is where Marissa wants green onions. And you know what else I want? Some avocado. I 100% sure Kevin Malone would not have avocado on his chili. But let's taste. I'm so excited. Are we ready to taste? I've got my official work clothes on. Are we ready for the big game with our chili? Or for the company potluck? I don't know. Will Angela let you bring this to work? My mouth is watering. I'm really excited. I got one of Kevin's undercooked onions. Kevin, I'm very glad that I did not spill this on the floor. This is wonderful. You have time right now to make this for later in the day. What's up? So, do it for Kevin. Watch some Office reruns. And have a great day.